in our previous video, I shared with you that instead of getting sucked into the problem and focusing on problems, it's way better that when we do realize that there is a problem, to immediately ask the question, what do I want? And take that answer as the solution and start putting our focus on that. Now, I want to give you one final bit of information that will change the way you experience your work. And that is to ask another question. And the question is, what do you need? Now, this time you're not asking yourself, what do I need? Even though that might also be very helpful. But this is a question that you will start asking the people around you so that they can come to you with a lot more clarity as to what their expectation is of you. When we made this question, what do you need, part of our company culture, it took our meetings from 2 hours to 20 minutes. You know, in the past, we would sit in a meeting and there will be a person sitting there and he would be complaining about, there's this lady when I park in the mornings and then he will go on and on and on forever, and we're all sitting there not knowing what he's actually talking about. But we've changed that with this simple question, because when he says on the agenda item is my parking, what do you need? No, there's this lady, what do you need? I need my parking space to be reserved. Got it, thank you. Next. With this simple question, it just takes all the fluff and all the politics and all the beating around the bush out of it. This simple question, what do you need? I mean, even when, let's say, your superior or manager or supervisor comes to you and they talk to you about this project, and you can see that they are trying to tell you something, but you're not sure what they are telling you, and they are trying to tell you something, just stop them. Just say, sir, ma'am, what do you need from me? Now, you might want to be more tactful. If someone walks into your office, you go, what do you need? It can come across maybe not so well. So maybe you want to just phrase it differently. How can I fix this for you? Or how about, is there something that you expect of me? I mean, you can fill in you can make it sound better, but the core question is, what do you need? And in that moment, even if you have to ask this person 5 or 6 or 7 times and bring them back to this question, with this simple question, you will find so much less confusion and just so much more clarity. A lot less guesswork and just much more direction. A lot less wondering if you are doing the right thing and if you're on track, and a lot more traction. So go and try it. Start today. Just start asking people, what do you need from me? And see what happens. I guarantee it will make your work so much more enjoyable. And stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come.